Hello and welcome to the basics. Today we're gonna calculate the tip when you go to a restaurant or if you want to split the bill. Okay. Uh, oh yeah, hit the notification bell, like and subscribe to the channel. All right, that's the YouTube speak. I'm gonna get used to. All right, so let's just say we had a bill at the restaurant and it came to, let's say, $140. All right. What what should be the tip? Hey, I usually tip 20%. Some people say 15, 12, but standard tip here in Massachusetts is 20%. Okay. So how do you calculate that when you don't have a calculator around? Well, let's start with 10%. What's 10% of $140? It's easy. Let's move the decimal place that way. It's $14. Use 10%. Okay. Moving the decimal place means that we actually divide it by 10. But that's the shortcut. So if you don't have a calculator around, that's what you do. And then you just double that. So double it is taking $14 and multiplying it by 2, or you can add 14 to 14. So what is that? 2 times 4 is 8, and 2 times 1 is 2. $28 equals 20%. Okay. You don't forget to add it to the total. So you add the $28 to 148 to $140, and then you get $168. Okay, so that's how you would calculate a 20% tip. Now, what if you wanted to do a 12% tip? How do you do that one in your head? All right, let's do 12%. Let's kind of mix it up so you can see if you're good at this. So we know 10% is still $14. How do you do 1%? 1% is you would move it, you're divided by 100. 1%, 1 of 100, right? 1% equals 1 of 100. So you move 1% would be $1.40. So where am I going with this? If we got, so we know that's 10 and we want 12, what do we do with the 1%? Because we want 2. We add another one. 1% plus 1% is 2%, right? So I'll put it over here to the side. And we're adding $1.40 to it. So I just want you to see it in multiple ways. So again, that's 4 plus 4 is 8. 1 plus 1 is 2. $2.80. Excuse me, that looks like a 12. $2.80. So to get 12%, you would add 10 plus 1 plus 1. So it'll be $2.80. So if we add that, I'm putting the 2% over here so you remember what it is. That's 12%, right? 10 plus 2 is 12%. Okay. 80. 4 plus 2 is 6. Okay. So this $16.80 is 12%. So you would add that to that. Just make sure when you line everything up to add on paper, you do it right. But if you're doing it in your head, that's one thing. It would be $140, which is the total bill, plus $16.80, and that would be a 12. That's the total plus a 12% tip. So let's do this out. 80, 6, 5, 1. So usually on paper, what I usually do is circle the answer. 156.80 equals the total. So that equals the total bill plus the 12% tip. So that's just kind of how you do it. Any questions? You sure over there? You can talk. It's not. Do you understand this?
Yes. My question is, what if there are 3 people that's supposed to split the bill?
Okay, so we're splitting the bill. So let's take this odd number 156.80, which is a 12% tip. And what do we do when we're trying to get 3 people to pay an even amount? What do we do when we try to get people to split it? What is that called? What is it called?
Splitting the bill?
Yeah, but it's called division.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Division. Yeah.
So,
Splitting the bill is.
Dividing.
Yes.
Dividing. Okay, so 156.80. We're gonna divide that by 3.
Mm-hmm.
So you can always pause the video, rewind the video. Okay, this is some technology. I'm gonna bring the 156.80 to the top.
156.80.
Okay. All right. So we got 3 people.
Oh shit.
Dividing a $156.80 bill. Now, somebody might have had more drinks, someone might have ordered more food, but if you guys agreed to this beforehand that you're splitting the bill, you're splitting the bill. I hate itemizers in the bill at the table. I think it's embarrassing. So try to work that out before you go. All right. So we're gonna do some division here. So it's 3 goes into 156.80. Make sure you have all your places. If your decimal, you put your decimal up here, but that's this is dollars and cents, but it works out either way. Make sure you keep all of that in the same place. 3 goes into 15 5 times. Okay, 3 times 5 is 15. Okay, we minus that. That's 0. Okay, so now we drop the 6 down. Okay, 3 goes into 6. Now, if this number's smaller, you would drop the other number to make the number bigger, but we'll get into that later. 3 goes into 6 twice.
Mm-hmm.
3 times 2 is 6. Remember, this is still, there's still a line here. 6. 0. We're on this side of the decimal, but we don't have to bring it all the way down. We put the 8 here. Okay, 3 goes into 8 how many times? Still twice, right? Because we would need 9 to have a 3. So we put the 2 here. That's why we're still minusing. 3 times 2 is 6. Now we got a 2. Okay, here's that case scenario. 3 cannot go into 2. So you drop this 0. 3 goes into 20 how many times? I know 3 times 7 is 21, so it's not 21, so let's go back down to 6. And 3 times 6 is 18. So we already got a number formed here, but let's see what this, let's carry it out one more digit, and then we can round the numbers, okay? This is dollars and cents, so sometimes we don't even have to go that far. We're pretty much close, but let's go one more, okay? 3 times 6 is 18. Again, we would have another 20 minus 18 is 2. So you already know it's going to be another 6. So let's round this up. We'll round this up to 27. So that's $52.27 each. And that would give us what we all should pay. So I would say that, because when you have an equal sign with the squiggly, that just means you're rounding, and it's $52.27. All right, and y'all can have a good time. All 3 people pay the even amount, and there you go. That's a little. Hopefully, that's a good tool. Remember, if you calculate in your head, it's easier to use the round numbers like 10%, 20%. But if you do, you can, take the 1% and add that up to an odd percentage.
Awesome.
So take one, and we'll see what happens.